Welcome to AI in Marketing. I am your host and news curator, Stan Bertolo from Nitro Marketing. You will find links to all the stories mentioned in this episode in the show notes.
Today is June 30th, 2025. Here is what we are covering. As identity theft reports exceed 1.1 million, the challenge of balancing robust security with user convenience intensifies. Amid rising fraudulent activities, largely propelled by sophisticated AI through SMS, email, and calls, the variety in authentication methods, from passwords and 2FA to multi-factor and silent network authentications, fails to reach a consensus on the most effective approach. The FIDO Alliance highlights a 53% increase in customers noticing suspicious online activities in 2024, underscoring the urgency for secure yet user-friendly authentication solutions. Businesses grapple with this dilemma, aiming to protect customer data without causing authentication fatigue. The struggle is evident, as 40% of businesses identify reducing user experience friction, especially during account signups, as a pressing challenge. Now, shifting gears to technology's impact on language, machine translation has evolved significantly since its novelty days a decade ago, transitioning from simplistic word substitution to utilizing large language models, LLMs, and neural networks for more nuanced, context-aware translations. Today's advanced tools can produce translations nearly indistinguishable from those by fluent humans if used with precision. They consider coherence, tone, and audience specifics, but require detailed guidance to avoid generic or culturally misaligned outputs. Despite monumental progress, these AI-powered tools are not infallible, especially in areas requiring deep cultural understanding or in high-stakes communications like marketing, law, or healthcare. Thus, while they enhance productivity for straightforward tasks, they cannot universally replace human insight in language localization, underscoring the technology's limitations amidst its advancements. Turning our attention to another AI innovation, exploring the capabilities of artificial intelligence in travel planning, a recent experiment tasked AI tools, including OpenAI's Operator, with organizing a last-minute, budget-friendly trip, emphasizing good food and art, preferably via train travel. The AI, demonstrating a real-time decision-making process, suggested Paris and Bruges as potential destinations. Opting for Bruges, the AI then navigated train schedules, finding suitable return tickets through Eurostar, albeit with initial timing issues that were adjusted upon feedback. Despite a session timeout requiring the process to restart and the need for human intervention for personal and payment details, the AI-managed planning showcased both the potential and limitations of relying on artificial intelligence for travel logistics, hinting at a future where AI could significantly ease the burdens of trip planning. In a different vein, OpenAI faces its own challenges. OpenAI is adjusting its compensation strategies following a series of high-profile departures to Meta, with several senior researchers joining the rival tech giant. OpenAI's chief researcher, Mark Chen, expressed the company's proactive efforts in a Slack memo, highlighting intensified discussions with current employees and creative approaches to reward top talent. This move comes amid reports that Meta has enticed 8 OpenAI researchers with significant offers, a claim underscored by OpenAI CEO Sam Altman's mention of $100 million signing bonuses on a podcast. Despite Meta's internal rebuttal of these figures, OpenAI's leadership, including Altman and Chen, is actively working to retain and acknowledge their key personnel in the wake of Meta's aggressive recruitment. And in political news, President Donald Trump announced a group of affluent investors is poised to acquire the TikTok app, pending approval from China, during a Fox News interview. Trump, who has been delaying legislation that would compel TikTok's parent company ByteDance to either sell the app or face a ban in the U.S., teased revealing the buyers' identities within 2 weeks. Trump's proposal for a deal involves a potential joint venture giving the U.S. significant ownership stake, aligning with his previous suggestions. Thanks for listening to this episode.
Thank you for tuning in to AI in Marketing. If you want to learn more, check out the episode description. Be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. Contact us to learn how to launch your own AI-generated podcast at nitromarketing.com. That's NYTRO marketing.com. See you tomorrow for more AI and tech news.